After you read Chapter 1 carefully, answer the following questions. What was Rodolphe interested in? He was interested in traveling. What do you think of Rodolphe as a warrior? He was good with gun and a strong swordsman. He was also good at riding horses. Where was Rodolphe V to be crowned? He was to be crowned in the capital city of Streltsov. Why didn't Rodolphe tell Rose that he was going to Streltsov? He told her that he was going for a walking tour in the Alps, as he didn't like people to know where he went on his travels. Whom did Rodolphe call on in Paris? He called George Featherly, who worked at the embassy, and Bertrand as a famous journalist in Paris. What do you know about the Duke of Streltsov? He was the half-brother to the King of Britannia, and that he was his father's favorite son. What was Zenda? It's a small town 50 miles from the capital and 10 kilometers from the border. What was Duke Michael responsible for? He was responsible for the land around Zenda and its castle. Why did people like Duke Michael? They liked him because he lived in Britannia and cared about the people. Why did Rodolphe decide to walk in the forest? He decided to do so that he might see the king. What was Johan's offer to Rodolphe? It was to stay at his sister's house during his visit to Streltsov. What do you know about the castle of Zenda? It was very old but well built, with a moat all around it. Behind the moat was a large modern mansion. The castle could only be reached by a drawbridge. Important quotations. So, why did she come to Paris? Who said these words and to whom? Rodolphe said these words to George, his friend. Who is she? It's Antoinette de Maubert. What was the addressee's answer? Because she was a guest of the Duke of Streltsov. Oh, Rodolphe, how good of you! Who said these words? Rose said these words. What sort of person was the speaker? She was serious and persuasive. Why did the speaker appreciate the addressee? She appreciated Rodolphe because he agreed to take the job with the ambassador. How do you know the king has red hair? Who said these words? The old woman, the owner of the hotel, said these words. To whom? To her daughter. What was the addressee's answer? Johann, the duke's servant, told her. Find the mistake and correct it. Robert wanted Rodolphe to be more responsible. It's Rose, not Robert. Rose was lazy and persuasive. Rose was serious and persuasive. Like Rodolphe, Robert recognized his duties. Unlike Rodolphe, Robert recognized his duties. Rodolphe V was to be imprisoned. Rodolphe V was to be crowned. Rodolphe decided to attend the appointment of the King of Britannia. Rodolphe decided to attend the coronation of the King of Britannia. Thanks for listening with Nafham. learn easily and simply.